Alright, we got upper today, starting off with some incline plate loaded press machine. So, a little bit of a late start compared to last week, but maybe we can lock in throughout the rest of the week. Oh, I'm tired. Let's hit this. All right, let's go up to 70 for 5 on the second warm-up set. I guess 77, but you know, pish posh, potato potato. I think I'm gonna try and make this a little bit of a faster workout today because I gotta work at 4 at the new job. I ain't trying to be late. I kind of want to hit a good 45 minutes of cardio. I'm trying to wait for this burp, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, pretty good warm-up set. I did do my dynamics and my rotator cuff warm-ups as well. Well, I always start with the rotator cuff warm-ups, and then I do dynamics. Well, not really. My warm-up circuit's a little weird. I mean, it works for me because it helps prevent injury, gets my body warmed up, you know what I mean? But I do 2 sets of excuse me. I'm trying to get all these burps out, bro. I'm incredibly gassy. But no, I'll do 6 reps of backward arm circles, small circles, then 6 medium-sized reps, and then 6 huge reps. And then I'll do the same thing, but forward circles. So 6, 6, 6. Devil's number. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't drive. Maybe I should change to 7. 6, 7. And then I'll do 6, back slaps. And I'll do 2 sets of that. So 2 sets of the backward, small, medium, large, forward, small, medium, large, and back slaps. And then I'll do 2 sets. I'll set the cable up to about shoulder height, and then I'll pull the cable like this, rotate it up, back. I'll do 5 reps there, do the other arm, and then back to the first arm, and then back to the second arm. And then I'll set the cable down to about hip height, a little bit above hip height. I'll grab it with the opposite hand, and I'll rotate out. I'll do 5 sets, or 5 reps of that, swap to the other hand, do 5 reps, swap back, 5 reps, swap back, 5 reps. And then I do a superset of push-ups, bodyweight push-ups, and hanging shrugs. I do 2 sets of that, 5 reps each. So that's what I want. Kind of warms up. You know, I'm mostly worried about the shoulder joints, so a lot of shoulder joint warm up, but then I hit, some traps to engage them better, and some chest. But let's hit this set real quick. Holy moly. Holy moly. That was good though. Low-key, that was really good. I liked that a lot. So after this, I'll do... What am I doing after this? Probably go... shoot. I think today's T-bar row. Holy moly. Dude, I should not have worn pants today. Not these pants. These pants are way too heavy. I'll say, nice thing about this new job is you can wear whatever you want. You can wear shorts if you want. So, definitely gonna wear shorts. So that's gonna be nice to wear shorts at work. Yeah, I'll do T-bar after this. And after T-bar, I'll do, I don't know. I might just do T-bar and then lat pull down. Yeah, I think I'll do T-bar and then lat pull down, and then I'll go over to the cables. Do cable chest fly like I did last week. Then lat pull over, and then tricep push down. And then I'll do Bayesian curls and lateral raise machine. Yeah. This is the set though. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's go do T-bar. Alright. We're going to start with a little warm-up for T-bar row, doing one plate, and then we'll go up. So, let's do this. Alright, let's go 2 plates and do 5. Let me change the camera angle a little bit. There we go. All right. let's do one more warm-up set with 135 for like 3. Alright, let's top set at 125 or 160. So let's get a 25 on here. There we go. This should be solid, I feel like. Hopefully. I think I can do this for like 5 or 6 reps. All right. Let's get it. I think 5 is doable. Let's try it. Six. I'll take 6. I'd take a little like pause after that 5th rep though, so I could get the 6th. But that was good. That was really good. I'm dying. But I'm great. And then we'll do like a wider grip lat pull down after this. Not necessarily like super wide grip, but enough to where like I'm working my lats in the frontal plane. Yeah. Instead of the sagittal. So this is sagittal, this is frontal. Which, like I said, dude, they need to get like a machine that literally simulates like a Keenan flap. Kind of like the lateral raise machine, but just like the opposite. That'd be dope. I'd love that. That'd be a goated machine. Oh, cardio is gonna be a shit because I'm wearing these pants. I do have a beater on underneath, so I'll probably try and do a pump check today. And then I'll just do cardio in the beater. Dude, even though I had like almost 3K calories yesterday, which is like 600 over my goal. Well, that's what Macro Factor said it was. Even though I hit that, I actually weighed in at like 142.7 this morning. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do that with all those weight, considering I'm trying to cut fat, but I also had like 80 grams of fat yesterday. But I also walked like 23,000 steps yesterday. So, yeah. Because like I did cardio yesterday at the gym after church and walked 2 miles. So that's on the incline treadmill, so that's about 4,000 to 5,000 steps. And then I went to the park and walked 4 miles. which was like 8 to 10K steps. And then I had work that night, which was like 7K steps. So, like 22,000 steps yesterday. Actually absurd. Alright, let's get it. Alright, let's get a lap pull down. Alright, it's time for LPD, lap pull down. Add an A to that, LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department. LAPD, open up. I'm so autistic, bro. Ain't been tested or diagnosed, so I'm perfectly normal. I'm 160. Probably could go up in weight, but I'm not gonna. Screw that. So I'm gonna go right outside this bend, right here. I probably should go up in weight, because I feel like I've kind of plateaued at 160 for like the longest time, but I've also been losing weight, so like, it's hard to pull down the weight when I'm like way less than the weight, you know what I mean? Okay, I got 9 reps. I think next week I will go up. Maybe, I don't know if I want to go all the way up to 180 yet, but maybe like 170. If I can find the freaking additional weights. There's one of them, but that one's one of the broken ones. Oh, there's one over there. That was a solid set. The last couple reps though were a little bit rough. Like, they could have looked better. I did kind of force momentum it a little bit. Oh, I just started cramping like right here, my neck. I'm dying right now though, it's hot. It's way too hot to be wearing pants. But I only wear shorts on leg day, so screw that. I kind of wanted to go to the park today and walk, but I don't think that's going to happen because it's just like, I got up so late. I didn't even wake up late, bro. I just didn't want to get out of bed because low-key, I'm feeling like fucked up mentally again. Some shit happened. I don't really want to talk about it, but I will say, one thing I don't get is like, why manipulate someone and come into their life just to ruin it, just to leave and ruin it without like any reason or anything. And it's not even like why are you coming into my life just to leave? And so why are you leaving without reason? Like what did I do? At least tell me, at least talk to me about it, you know what I mean? Like, say something about it. Don't just like come in and then leave. You know, come in, manipulate me, make me feel something, and then just leave and not tell me anything. I hate it, dude. And yes, this is about a girl. So, I don't get it, bro. It's like every time. It doesn't matter what I do. It's like, I'm like not good enough. Or like, I don't even know if it's sad. It's just like I don't know what I don't know what it is. Like, what did I do wrong? You know, I've been working on myself so hard, and like the past couple weeks, and then like, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling better, and some shit like this happens, but this time I'm gonna do my best not to let it, screw me over again. But it's like, at the same time, like I mean, yeah, I have like hella friends, but like those aren't the people I want to talk to about this. So I want somebody that can like confide in and like tell everything. I'm not gonna do that with my friends, because then they're gonna be like, yeah, we don't care, or like, oh dang, that sucks, and they're not gonna like, they can't really do much to help me or like comfort me through that situation, because it's like, those are homies. Like, it'd be a little weird if they were to like, I don't know. I'm so freaking broken, bro. I'm so messed up right now. It's not even that like I'm trying to do this. It just like happens, like. Dude, I need to stop before I have a breakdown, dude. Let's go ahead and just hit the second set. I think I like sweat my eye. I don't get it. Like, wow, why come into somebody's life and like, I don't even know if it was a lie. I don't want to believe that it was all a lie. But like, why come into somebody's life like that just to like make them happy, just to strip that happiness away from them? The second they let their guard down, like, I told myself last time, like, next time I'm not gonna let my guard down, and I did. Shit. It's just, like, bad. I'm too easy, as people would say. I need to work on that, bro. Yeah, I'll take 7. Alright, let's go do cable chest flies. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, it's just like, I don't get like what the point of like coming into my life and then like making me happy and leaving and stripping away that happiness. I don't get it. That's twice this year now. Which this one, like, I guess, I don't know if it was as bad, but I'll take 8. 8's good. But nah. This one, like, I'm not gonna let it be as bad. Because like, it also wasn't as long as last time. It was only like a week and a few days. So, but like, I said, bro, why come into my life? Give me all this false hope. Make me drop my guard and believe that I can trust people again. And then just like do that. Why do that? Like, why is this world so evil? I don't get it. And what did I ever do to you? And that's the question that I'll be asking myself forever, bro. Like, at least the last time, like, I knew it wasn't something I did. I mean, maybe a little bit, but, like, it was mostly just her being YouTube wouldn't like that word, but a two-timer. That might be a better word. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like, I thought things were going great this time, and then, you know, I told her, I was like, I'm not ready for anything, but we can, like, you know, flirt and stuff. Dude. Never again will I believe that a woman is obsessed with me like that, bro. I don't understand it. Was it a lie? Was it all a lie? Was there at least some truth to it? Like, what was truth and what wasn't? You know? I don't understand. Just genuinely don't understand, bro. What's the time looking like? $12:56. No, you're good. Alright, let's hit this dude. Dude. And then we'll set up for lap pullover. Okay. Let's set up for the lap roller. I think I had it at that last time, right? Something like that. Like it was like this. And then... excuse me. Yeah, the bench was like a little further out. All right, let's go grab a V bar attachment. Bar. Put that on, then set it at, I think 50, something like that. I use the same for triceps, I think. All right. That was decent. I'll take it. Pretty solid. Is that a good angle? Yeah, that should be a good angle. It's so toasty up in here, bro. Toasty. What's that one mean? Toasty. So this tricep push down, Bayesian curls, and then lateral raise, and then we'll do a pump check and do cardio. Then we'll be done. Cardio, like I said, dude, cardio is gonna suck in these sweatpants, bro. Dude, it's a FedEx job, dude. I'm excited. I got my temporary badge. Once I get my permanent badge, I think I'm gonna go over AT&T and get myself a Samsung smartwatch. Yeah, got myself a Samsung smartwatch and do monthly payments on it. That way I can just track my steps better. Dude. Yeah, no, last night was rough though. Because I was just watching Dr. Stone, kind of doing some homework on the side. And I was waiting for her to respond. And I noticed on Instagram that I had been blocked. Immediately I called her on Discord. And nope. Call got rejected. I got blocked. I was like, are you serious? So, dude, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't get it, bro. I genuinely almost last night, did something again. I know you guys have probably seen my arm. There was about to be a part 2 to that. But I told myself, no, I'm just gonna try to go to bed and forget about it. I mean, I haven't forgotten about it, but I was able to go to bed. It was kind of rough sleep last night, but yeah. Also got hella sunburnt at the park yesterday because, like I said, I walked 4 miles, and I got hella sunburnt on my neck. But I also need to be careful with my arm. I need to start putting sunscreen on that because apparently, the sun can make the marks darker. I'm not trying to put a time on it, but I think I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna get myself back in a good headspace, and get myself back in a really good headspace. And I think once my arm is better, not 100% because there's still always going to be scars, but once it's better, because at this point this is, oh gosh, it's about a month old. No, it's over a month old. So I've been whenever I remember, I'll put lotion on it and stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna try and wait until that's healed, and then I'll start. I'm not gonna put a timer on it of oh, once this does this, I will do this. But I think I'm gonna try and wait. If something happens, it happens. But like I said, I'm easy. So if something happens, bro, I'm not gonna shut it down, bro. No, I'm not in 10. 10 is not happening. But, no, like I was saying, dude, if something happens, it happens. I'm easy, so, like, I'm not going to be able to, like, make myself shut it down. And, like, I'm also not going to miss up an opportunity. Even if the opportunity does end up backfiring or hurting me, I think after everything that's happened, bro, dude, I don't know if anything can really, like, truly push me over the edge at this point. Like, it would have to be, like, back to back to back to back to back, relentless, like, onslaught of just messing up my emotions. I'd have to go through some, like, Denji type stuff to, like, truly just give up at this point, because, like, bro, I, like, at this point, it's like, if it hasn't killed me yet, then if I'm still here today, then even though it hurts like a bitch, I don't think it's gonna, like, really push me over the edge. I was close last time. Very close. But especially, like, getting this new job, you know, I feel like I had something more, you know, I'm not stuck a dead-end food line. You know, I have something to look forward to. A new job to look forward to. New benefits. New stuff. So, like I said, I'm not going to go looking, but if something comes for me, I'm not going to deny it. But yeah, once this, like, heals up more, which, I mean, it looks pretty healed already. I mean, it's still noticeable, but it's not like, it's not like terrible, you know? It was, like, really bad whenever I first did it. And, like, that's why I took a break from recording. And, like, even after I got back to recording, I was wearing hoodies. But it's just too hot for hoodies now. Now I just try to keep it hidden, but, I mean, it's kind of hard to keep it hidden when I literally make workout videos. Like, it's kind of obviously there. But, I'm just, like, surprised and honestly glad my parents haven't noticed or said anything about it yet. None of my family has. I mean, a lot of people have. Which, that's one of those things where it's like, if you see that, what do you do? You know? It's like, do you ask them? Like, because it's like, what's the point of asking them? You already, like, kind of know. Like, it's kind of obvious what happened. I think really the best thing you can do in that situation is just like, you know, acknowledge it, don't say anything about it, and then you got one of two options. You either treat them differently, which you show more like remorse or sympathy maybe, or treat them about the same. You acknowledge it, you treat them about the same. It really depends on the person. Like me personally, and it also depends on the person who's like asking too. Certain people I would want them to be like more sympathetic, personally. Not too sympathetic to where it's like, oh, I'm really sorry. But like more like, hey man, if you need to talk, or like, I'm here for you, that type of stuff. But some people I would just like want it to be like more like not ignore it, but not like act differently, you know? Alright, let's go to beige and curls. Alright, beige and curls. But yeah, no, like I was saying, I think once my arm starts to look better, and, you know, maybe once I'm a month clean too, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Not tobacco or drugs or alcohol or anything like that. Something much worse. I'm sure some of you might know, but once I'm a month clean of that, I'm right now I'm a week clean, so I'm hoping that I can not have any relapses, but maybe once I'm a month clean, then I'll start maybe like not necessarily getting into this dating scene. That I don't know, maybe it depends. I'm like unsure about it right now, because I think I just moved a little too fast, and I don't know if that like set her off. I don't know. Oh, ow. Okay, that was good. See, I don't know. Like, maybe I'll get back into it. But like, the thing is, I've relied on like dating apps in the past and shit, and that's like, I don't know. I feel like all the girls on there are just like freaking crazy. Like, I don't think I've had like one good, like, since my ex, which I mean that lasted 2 years. But other than that, like, that wasn't. Yeah, that was a weird one. But not that she was weird, but it was like weird how we met. But I don't know. Other than that, like, I have yet to have like a good experience, and maybe I'm the problem. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like I'm too broken. I'm like, I need to give myself like some time to mature. I don't know. But I don't know if I want to go that route again. Just because like it hasn't really worked for me. But at the same time, dude, I have no confidence to approach a girl in real life. The gym, work, no, hell no. I have no confidence to approach a girl like that. Heck, I barely have the confidence to approach a guy in real life, unless I already know the person. Like, especially with everything happening lately, dude, my mental, like, being in the gutter, I just don't have that level of confidence. I wish I did, but maybe after, like, a month-ish clean of this, addiction I've been fighting since I was 10 years old. 10 years, half my life. Like, that's actually insane to think about. Maybe after being clean of that for a little bit, I'm just worried that, like, now that this has happened, like, I'm worried that I'll relapse. Because, like, I did half relapse without saying it. I'm trying to say it without saying it. Because I know YouTube is probably, like, it's probably, like, pretty picky about that stuff. But, I did do something this morning, but I didn't view the like I didn't view anything, but I did do something. I feel like that's kind of weird to say. You guys probably really don't care, which, I mean, I'm a week clean of not viewing, but I'm scared that, like, if I don't, like, keep myself preoccupied, minimize my time alone, I'm scared that, like, I'm gonna relapse, bro, and view it. Because this is how it always starts whenever I relapse. I'll be clean for a little bit, and then something will happen, or, like, I'll get in a depressive episode, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, but I'm not gonna view anything. And then after a few days of doing that consistently, like, I'm like, okay, I need something more, and then I start viewing again. I'm like, ugh. So I just need to, like, not be alone. And if I am alone, I need to preoccupy myself. Like, if I am alone, I need to go to, like, the park and walk, But let's hit the set of Bayesians. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was honestly really good. I was at like 9 or 10. It was like 9, I think, maybe 10. I can't remember. I lost count. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Senku would be so disappointing. Dude, speaking of Senku, I've been watching Dr. Stone. I'm on season 4 right now. No spoilers, but holy moly. Dr. Zeno's a menace. Let's go do lateral raise. Let's try this again. Let's hit these lateral raises. I literally started the video and went to play my music, tapped on the Spotify notification, just like, bro, it's so annoying. I wish just starting a recording like didn't stop my music. I'm gonna try 125 today. Normally I do 110, but I'm tired of like plateauing, so let's try upping weight today. I'm gonna go for like 5 or 6 here. 6, 7. Come on. 7. Okay. I'll take 7. That was solid. But, bro, yeah, no, dude. Watching Dr. Stone, I'm on season 4 now. Like, I think I'm like season 4, episode 8 or something like that. I was watching last night until that stuff happened. Bro, Dr. Zeno is 1, a menace, 2, a crazy villain. I kind of mess with it. I kind of mess with where it's going. Dr. Stone's been really good. But Senku's my goat, bro. Genuinely. And dude, I catch myself like, because, dude, as soon as I saw Ryusui, like I actually like immediately it was like, this guy's the goat. I love Ryusui. He might be my favorite character. Him and Gen maybe. And then like I also like Hyoga, but that's mostly because Hyoga has like W design. Nah, but dude, Ryusui might be my favorite though, because like I just love him. I love his character. I love his writing. Boichi like actually cooked when he wrote Ryusui. I like how he does the snapping. I've been trying to learn that. Like he like snaps, and it's like that. It's cool. I don't know. I like the way I like his snap. It's dope. And I like how he wants everything, but not like in a greedy way. Like not in a bad type of greedy way. You know, it's like dope. I fuck with it. Alright. Let's go for like 4 or 5 here. 4 to 6, something like that. Okay, I got 5. I'll take 5. All right, let's go do a pump check. Yeah. All right, let's do this pump check. I'm not gonna change like the settings on my phone to where I have better lighting or like filters and stuff. But let's do this pump check real quick. Take that off. See how it looks. I got the brown beater on again. It's washed in, and it was just like on the top. I need to get. Yeah, I probably just crap, but I need to get like new chest removers or new like dresser or something. The one I had now, low-key sucks. Don't want all these shirts I've been getting, bro. Not to mention, I need to get these pants because some of my like joggers and stuff like ride up so bad, and then you can like see my whole shin or whatever. But it is what it is. So let's start with a let's try most muscular today. I feel like it's a little bright. I don't know. Let me see here. This? Oh no, those are fans. Hold up. Oh wait, that might be goated. Hold up. That's like low-key kind of bright, but like at the same time, like it kind of shines down as like a spotlight on my muscles. All right. Let's try this one. You can see the shoulder vein coming in, bro. Let's go. Let's do, let's try a vacuum today. I've been kind of liking vacuum lately, but oh, I ate so much yesterday. This might suck. See, there's like not much point of doing a vacuum if you don't have abs, though, so. Side tries. See the striations in the delts, bro. I don't know, this lighting is like a little bright for my liking. Oh, I like that. It kind of makes me look big. Front lat spread. Front double Y. Let's do back lat spread. I don't know how it looks. Feels decent. And then back double Y. I don't know how that looked. I feel like maybe I was crunching my back like too much, like inwards. I don't know, but I might watch the video back. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like I'll watch the pump check back. I'm not even put my freaking shirt back on. It's just warm. It's toasty. I kind of enjoy having just a beater, but I'm gonna go hit some cardio. Hopefully I'll watch some Dr. Stone, get to feeling a little better mentally. I think I just need to like get back and like keep routines. Because I've been reading every night and reading my Bible, reading this book. That back when I used to get therapy, like my therapist recommended me this book. So I've been reading that again. I didn't last night because like I wasn't in the mood, and I've been reading my Bible at least like a chapter a night. So get back into do that. Been learning Spanish on Duolingo. I didn't do my Duolingo last night, so the bird's mad at me. Screw the bird. Why are we screwing birds? I think just I need to just keep healthy habits, and I think that'll help a lot. Saturday, went and hung out with friends all day. That helped a lot. That was before all this happened, but it still helped a lot. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I do wrong in like when I'm talking to women. I just guess they hate me or something. Maybe I need to be more nonchalant. See, the thing I hate though is like, I don't know. I hate when women are like, oh, I don't like nonchalant guys. And then they're like, you like start talking to them and you like yearn for them and stuff. Like, I want a yearner. It's like, no, you don't. Stop saying that crap. You don't want a yearner, bro. Because like every time I yearn for a woman that says they want someone who yearns for them. And maybe I'm doing too much. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff, but like every time I do that, it just ends up going to crap. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time I'll try to like take a step back, being more nonchalant type shit. I ain't never doing that again. But and like, dude, it's like it's hard to talk to people about this stuff, especially like the homies, because like guys, like I was saying earlier, they don't give you like what you need. They'll like try to sympathize, but like I don't know, they just don't like. Most guys, and honestly this is myself included, just don't understand emotions like other girls do. But like at the same time, girls, at least in my experience, tend to be more like conniving and maybe even like evil. I'm not saying all girls are, but like in my experience, maybe I just attract like evil women. I don't know. But like, guys don't understand emotions like girls do, but they also aren't as, like I said, evil. At least, I'm not saying all girls are evil. I'm not trying to say that, because like, probably the ladies that watch my videos, if there are any, like y'all are chill. But like in my experience, trying to like date, not even date, but there's very few women, or like even just have female friends, especially the younger they are, like the 18 to 22 range, maybe even like 18 21. It's like that's like the range where they're the most evil, bro. Genuinely, it's like, bro, maybe I just need to get myself like a sugar mommy. If we even have those in North Carolina, bro. I mean, I have like a couple female friends. One I'm pretty close with. Not like pretty close, but like we talk, and like she's like probably like out of everybody I talk to, like that I'm close with, and like I am able to open up to and like vent, share emotion, or like share my emotions and how like I'm feeling. She's like probably the one that understands most. That's where I'm saying like, but she's like 24, 23, 24, something like that. So a little too old for me. And she also doesn't live in North Carolina. But like she's able to understand the most and like provide, like, this honestly kind of makes me sound like an asshole, but like provide the most, not comfort, but most reassurance. And like I would try to do the same thing if she like came to me and vented in me. Not that I'd be able to, because like I don't understand emotions like that. Obviously, I mean, look at myself, bro. I'm an emotional train wreck. I try to understand that stuff, but I'm gonna go hit cardio. Enough yapping for today, because I'm on a bit of a tight schedule. Probably gonna be a short cardio today. Probably just gonna do 1 mile, so 24 minutes. Maybe even make it like 3 miles per hour, so do 20 minutes. I don't know. And then go home, eat, maybe work on some homework before I have to go to work. We'll see. And then I got work tonight. But it's 4 to 9, so I get off early. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for lower legs, abs, that stuff. More cardio, as always. So stay safe, drink some water, take care of yourselves.